Vegetarianism, veganism, and other plant-based diets are becoming more and more popular among Americans. There are connections between the practice of not including meat in one's diet and a wide range of social movements and ethical perspectives. In this video, we will see what exactly is veganism and its benefits and drawbacks. What exactly is veganism? Beans, legumes, fruits, grains, and most importantly, no animal flesh are all consumed by vegetarians as part of their diet. Vegetarians are allowed to consume animal products including honey, eggs, and dairy products, while other vegetarians consume dairy but not eggs. Like vegans, some vegetarians refrain from eating any animal products. Even if they eat fish, some people identify as vegetarians. Some people live a vegetarian diet because they have moral convictions about minimizing cruelty to animals. Another value that many vegetarians hold dear is health. Some vegetarians keep their diet a secret, while others are more outspoken. Vegetarianism's development. Diets that are primarily plant-based and exclude the consumption of any sort of meat are typically connected to a variety of ancient belief systems. Vegetarian diets, which do not include the consumption of meat and aim to reduce harm to sentient animals, have their roots in religious literature from India that dates back to the 5th century BC. According to the study of one British historian, vegetarianism was practiced by British occupiers of India in the 17th and 18th centuries, who then spread the belief among other Europeans back in their own countries. This occurred when Britain was in charge of India at the time. The perks of a vegetarian diet. People frequently mention concerns about their health as a motivation for adopting a vegetarian diet. One of the most common motivations for adopting a vegetarian lifestyle is the desire to lessen one's impact on the world's ecosystems and animal population. What does being a true vegetarian necessitate? There is no such thing as a true vegetarian in accordance with the accepted standards. Academic researchers, on the other hand, have used this term to describe those who opt not to consume any meat, including poultry, fish, or fish products. According to surveys on Americans' eating habits, a sizable portion of those who identify as vegetarians actually eat meat occasionally. The phrase can therefore be useful for academics who investigate human behavior. Researchers frequently refer to vegetarians who occasionally eat meat as semi-vegetarians or part-time vegetarians. Pesco-vegetarians ingest seafood, eggs, and dairy products but refrain from eating any other sorts of meat. Here is a summary of some advantages and disadvantages of becoming a vegetarian. Advantages of vegetarianism. Enhanced health. A diet high in antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins and minerals can even boost an athlete's performance and general health. These nutrients are abundant in the diets of people who only eat plant-based foods, maintain a healthy balance, and are under the care of qualified medical specialists. More natural and processed food that is closer to its original state and less processed should be consumed, since processed food is one of those time bombs that can have negative effects on our health over the long run due to the fact that it is devoid of nutritional value. A diet that is primarily composed of plant foods, on the other hand, is a reliable supplier of many nutrients. Positive effects on the environment. Current cattle production demands an increasing amount of deforestation and CO2 emissions, which is a vicious circle. By deforesting, we remove our primary source of air purification, the trees, and they are unable to convert this CO2 into oxygen. Life-affirming food chain. Vegetarianism promotes respect for animal life since, in contrast to the production of plant-based foods, the production of animal products such as meat and dairy results in pain and suffering for the animals that are used in those industries. Indulging in a plate of food won't leave you feeling guilty if you eat only plant-based foods. Disadvantages of vegetarianism. Long adaptation duration. Vegetarianism necessitates extensive periods of adaptation since it involves such a radical shift in routine with regard to one of our fundamental necessities as living things eating. Although it could be irritating in the short run, this is the most effective strategy to make the switch to a healthier lifestyle in the long run. Since the majority of people continue to consume foods derived from animals, changing to a plant-based diet is something that must be done both on an individual and a communal level. A vegetarian needs to be aware of this fact because it will change the way we interact socially. It is important to let family and friends know about the change you intend to make and to be aware that there may not always be the best understanding of vegetarian diets or offers of food. So, that's it for today's video. So what do you think of our video? Hit us up in the comments and let's chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for our channel so you never miss what's coming next from us. Thanks for watching.